Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it is showtime! And I will resist busting out the Bobby Darin impersonation and singing Somewhere Beyond the Sea. Let's see. That would be yesterday. That seems like the one we want. All right, here we go. Somewhere beyond the sea. Okay, that's it. Probably not the last time. Okay, so we were about to make some stuff. I didn't actually want to. I didn't want to do that. And that is the first time, but not the last time, I've hit the wrong button. I did that a lot yesterday, and I will continue to do that. I think for now, we want to make a foundation. We can work on that from here. Oh, I get it. Oh, okay. Well, that works. I have a foundation. Sure. Alright. Now let's try something else. A compartment. A tubular compartment. So evidently it takes up half. What are other options here? Increases hull integrity. Interior modules. Interior pieces. Alien containment. That's not creepy at all. I expected walls, I suppose. We have base pieces. It looks like we're going to need a couple more foundation pieces. Let me grab some more too. As I am wont to do, I do like to have sort of a level. I don't have the bits for it. What do I need? I need lead. I need lots and lots of lead, it seems. How about for that? Just titanium. Well, then we can place that there. It just strikes me as weird that there's no walls. It's like I'm not sure how I'm supposed to build things. Oh, right. Finish constructing that. Oh, I guess. So, oops. Grab some more too. I guess it probably needs a hatch. That is going to need something I don't have. Quartz. It says I've got it. I can't put a hatch there. Hatch goes in the side. Okay, unexpected. I will keep doing that. Just steel yourselves. Get used to it. I have built a habitat. So it has told me. I have done. So.
Warning. Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Okay. So it is functional even though it shouldn't because it's on the side. Alright. Well, I'm beginning to understand. So we need more titanium. Yep. No, we don't have any more titanium. We are low on titanium. But we can have titanium by breaking down metal salvage. since that's all it gives us. Previously, we didn't have space, because it's 4 either way, 2x2 or 4 1x1. But now, we've got 12, so I should be able to. Yeah, actually would rather have that there and there. Okay, do we have a move ability? I'm guessing probably not. I'm assuming those are going into my inventory. Looks like it. Oh, I could have just put the hatch on the other side. That would have been smarter. Okay. We're starting again. I keep doing that. The inconsistent use of one of the UI elements is driving me crazy. Escape gets you out of some things, but in other things it takes you to that menu. Alright, well let's see, what are our other options here? Compartments, more compartments, a glass compartment, reinforcement, window, hack, vertical connector, and glass compartment. I know one thing I definitely need to make, and that is a wall locker. I don't know how much that will add. Let's find out. This is more freeform. Oxygen. Whoop! I'm swimming. Excellent. All right, so we now have more storage space. Fabricator, that's our storage. Anything we don't need here that we can take downstairs? We have decided that we're not using food and water. That's an additional complication I didn't want to have to deal with. I don't particularly like that mechanic in a lot of crafting-based games, survival games and whatnot. So we can dump that when we get back out. 2 gold. What else were we looking at? What was next on our... We got to make some stuff. Waterproof locker. We've got one of those. Fins, no. We did want to make another first aid kit or 2. That requires the fiber mesh. Which means I need creep vine. Alright. We need creep vine. Let's go get creep vine. Let's see. Reserve the creep vine was in logical southeast, so in this direction. Yeah, big vine. So keep a lookout for more jerks. There are jerks that are fish. If you prefer fish that are jerks. That looks like salt. Yeah, I'm not interested in salt yet. Oh, I would have I should have taken the samples. I didn't realize that the entire thing was going to vanish on me like that. Doing okay right now. Titanium is good. Yeah, run away. Oh, I've got a lot of salt. Salt right now. Oh, inventory. Alrighty. That's right, those are 2x2s. Yep, he's on my tail again. Jerk. Where is he? I know he's coming. Oh, 2 of them. We have a double jerk action going on here. They're not my favorite. Just got to put that out there. Hello there. Good evening. Well, presumably it's evening here. Yeah, they definitely do. But I wanted to make a couple of those so that I make a couple of bandages just in case of emergencies. Like to make rubber out of them. All right, we've got significant amounts of rubber. Need to throw those out. We were looking for more titanium, I believe. That's what we're looking for. As you can see, I deposited a number of those globules earlier. Look, hey, jerk. I can see you. You're not fooling me. Unless the other one's behind me. It's not. Nerve of these guys, seriously. Quick look around. All right. Oh, nope, there he is. No. Get fins? Oh, I've got the swim fins, if that's what you mean. Night is falling. Also going to need more lead. Way to be able to build that there. Yeah. I just need to get a little bit more organized up here first. Drop. We did not want to drop that. That's the one we want to keep. Thank you. That's probably what it was, the locker. Yep. You are exactly correct. I was a little confused. Now I'm not. Medical kit fabric. Did it do that on its own over time? Regardless, I am at about half health. So since these heal you for half health, I'm now at full health. Full health, better than half health. Quote me on that. Don't know why you'd want to, but you can. Alright, let's see. Don't need the rad suit yet. Got the rebreather. Got the scanner. We still need cave sulfur. I still haven't found cave sulfur on that. Pathfinder tool. We can almost... Yeah, we can make that. We've got the stuff we need for that. The half building we've got. Mobile vehicle bay. The waterproof locker. Alright, so what other things can we make? Exterior modules, the solar panel. Presumably we would want that above the water. Feel that this is probably one of the best open world survival games, but that freedom can be a little inundating. Yeah. I have played a lot of survival stuff. I think the furthest I've ever gotten is in Nightingale, and that's not a particularly similar game. Today in school, you talked to a kid, and a Mexican gambled with Plinko. Did you win? Asking the important questions. Did you win? A radio. Oh, the radio. The water does not affect the solar. Really? That's a little weird. Oh, we have a wall locker. We have a locker. That's large. I need a quartz for that. Yeah, a quartz. Solar panels should work in the shallower water there. Ah, you were the teller. Ah, well. Yeah, if you're the dealer, in the long term, you're always going to win. So, we'll need a quartz. We need one more quartz and copper. I have one more quartz. And copper. So I can now build it. Is the sun out yet? I would have to say that's a no, because it appears like that's a no. It's teeny. Can't go on top, huh? It can. Awesome. I have not found sulfur yet, no. I'm going to head out again once the sun comes up.
All primary systems online.
I need the repair tool. That's right, I have not made the repair tool yet. The repair tool. Rubber, I need the cave sulfur for that. The sun's coming up. Okay, so that way is my logical north, and if memory serves, it was the cave where I got notified that there was theoretically sulfur was logical south. You know, I could do without these guys. Oh, here he comes. Alright, he did go down. They're jerks. They're not a terrible hazard, but they're jerks. They're solid freaking jerks. Got me constantly looking around behind me to make sure they're not sneaking up. Because that's the kind of thing jerks do. Yes, they have not killed me yet. That's a very good point. Got a couple salvage. That's nice. More titanium. More salvage. And we're a little low on O2. Time for another trip up. We suck wind. No sulfur in the green area? That doesn't surprise me. It looked like it was other stuff. This is not the cave I was in where I was notified that it was the sort of place where I could find sulfur. This one might have been, though. Got a lot of creep vine. Sulfur's not the only thing I am looking for, but that is the thing I would most like to find. I mean, that's got the coloration of sulfur, but it's coming from the vines. A little further in this direction. Make sure we're not being tailed by the jerk. You know, it's not supposed to be especially deep. Find the sulfur. I haven't looked up any spoilers on it yet. Well, on the other hand, I have spent most of my time in this area. Maybe I should try a slightly different area. Because the area it spawns in is a pain to find. It has been so far. But I have spent most of my time looking in what I refer to as south. My assumption is from where you splash down, I call that north. The big broken boat. Oh, they're gonna poop in the water again. They always poop in the water when I'm around. I like to think it's a sign of affection, but it's not a sign. Might be sulfur in some caves closer. That was what my impression was, yeah. But I'm gonna take a look and see what this is. Boxes and a big thing and something that looks like it should be something, but isn't. Well, we got a bunch of wreckage. Yeah, my impression was that it was in caves relatively close to the ship. Oh, poop is poison gas? I know mine is. Mine definitely is. Copper. That's the cave sulfur. Oh, okay. It blows up. That's my first successful cave sulfurization. Titanium. Gold. I found at least one, that's true. How are we doing on two? So I think we are north or northwest of home base. Yeah. So if we return to home base, we've come from this direction. Well, that guy's having a good time. It is, what, northwest? Yeah, it's about northwest. So we found some. Repair tool, we need a rubber. We have a rubber. Give me a rubber. Am I creeping anyone else out by calling it rubber? Because I'm creeping me out. Scan the boomfish, thank you. Scanning is something I've not been doing much of. Alright, got a lot of titanium now. Wrong button. Repair tool. It's like magic.
Lifeboat secondary systems online. Running full environment diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
Geological data. Press tab. Category 3, oxygen planet, oxygen nitrogen. Extensive biodiversity, may support Leviathan-class predators. Certain it does. Water contaminated with high levels of foreign bacteria. Planet is beyond Federation space. Rescue unlikely. It's not recommended to explore this environment without hazardous material suits and extensive support apparatus. We're working on that. We're working on it. Okay, lots more stuff in the inventory. Lots of... Could use some more lead. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. I don't want to change the name. The locker is named Locker. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Okay, that's 12 there. Can you give me a little... That'll do for now. Fix the radio too. That's a good idea. Thank you. He's back. And he ate something, because he's just kind of a jerk. I think we can agree he's a jerk. Alright. For radio. 4 9s. I've got this covered. We're good to go. Need you to blueprints. Ah, thank you. Come on. We know you want to eat me. I'm big and delicious. I don't want to say anything, but he's kind of a dick. Okay, so that's north. About there was where we were finding sulfur. Sulfur and other good things. Make sure he's not following. Jerk. Indigenous life form. Necessary waste recycler. Presence may indicate cave systems. Like this one, say. That is quartz. Quartz. Sandstone chunk. Lead. Good. We need more lead. This does not seem to be the cave wherein I found, or at least it doesn't appear to be any more in here. Yes, this is the one where I did find it. Let us grab more O2. Not sure if I've scanned those. Whoops, there's something in there I have not scanned. Blue palm. Scariest game of all time right here. Hey, Jukebox, how you doing? Yeah, I have heard, especially for those who may have a little thalassophobia, that it is scary as bleep. I don't want to pick up the mushroom. Thank you. I know I can get acid from the shrooms. Heard something go click, click. That was not reassuring. Scan the thing that you found the sulfur in. Gotcha. Like that. They are unpleasant. I'm going to go out on a limb and say. No, it won't let me scan it. Ah, the clicking thing is the boomfish. Let's see, where are we? Oxygen's fine for now. Looks like the sun is setting again. Okay, we need to. I want to remove both of those, I think. Alright, let's see. The data bank. Sandstone outcrops, assessment, lead, silver, and gold source. Okay, that's good. Inventory, we got quartz, a little bit of lead, and sulfur. Voice log. Continue to monitor emergency for other life pods. Well, that would be nice. Where was I? unselect, unpin. Two things I had pinned previously. Let's see where we are on what we want to make next. The fish comes up after you scan him before he blows up. Gotcha. We can make glass, but quartz has other uses as well. Is there anything else in equipment we need immediately? The rad suit eventually. Flashlight would be good. So battery and glass. We can make batteries. Alright, battery needs 2 shrooms and copper. Copper. 2 shrooms. Make a battery. Oh, okay. When it's pinned, you can unpin it from where it is pinned. That would be faster. And glass. Flashlight. Not a flashlight. Don't need one of those. Actually, I'm abandoned on a planet. It's possible that might actually be a good thing. Of course, I didn't actually say that out loud, so keep that to yourself. Alright. Interior pieces, interior modules. I have that. I can make a large locker down in my new underwater base thing. So, okay, so that's not fair. I can't have the flashlight in my left hand and the knife in my right for when the inevitable jerk shows up. Not creepy at all, I promise. Okay, no little break. Alright, so we have some storage in here, but having more storage would be better. We don't have a whole lot of space. I want it at the end because we want to add additional. Should be able to bonk him with the flashlight. Or blind him. Just blind him. Yep. That should be fine. I'm out of titanium. Temporarily. A mild inconvenience.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I am the captain. Ah, look at it. It's so capacious. That means big. Look for wrecks. It'll have fragments of sea glide in it. Makes you go fast. Has a map and a flashlight. Well, I did find a a wreckage, or at least a significant amount of stuff consistent with wreckage. Go. We now have a bigger base. Honey, I'm home. Alright, what do we have in here? We got a couple of copper. We need more lead. The gold can go in. Keep that stuff on us. Sample containing CO2. Calcium carbonate is a base ingredient for bleach. Which, of course, as we all know, can protect you from infection if you inject it. Do what the Master Silver tells me. I am no one's servant. Least of all me. That doesn't even make sense. Where are we off to next? Make sure we're heading in the right direction. I really wish it didn't have the immediately plopping you back underwater when you surface. I want to just be able to surface and be surfaced. Anything down here? Anything else down? Oh, there they are. The givers of poop. I did do a self-scan. I didn't have an infection that I'm aware of. Just seeing if there's anything else that... Alright, this is a sulfur plant. I can scan it now. I couldn't. Indigenous life form sulfur plant. Sulfur has applications. Thank you. Yeah, I figured that out. Oh, silver. Nice. I like silver. Silver and gold. Sorry, that's an old guy TV reference. A little low on O2. He's back. Never stays away for long. He just can't get that. Can't quit me. He thinks I'm special. Blah, 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 blah. Nab the giant coral tubes. It is. That is exactly the song I was referring to. I didn't say it was like a real, song you were going to hear on the radio. I mean, maybe unless you work at the North Pole. I did find a little sulfur. I found a couple so far. Silver and gold from stop motion Rudolph the Red-Nosed. That is exactly correct. Nope, one of them. Yeah, here he comes. Here he comes. Maybe he should bite one of the big manatees and it can poop on him. That's a sentence I never thought I would say. You know? Coral shell plate. No practical applications. Oh, they're going to poop on me. I know they're going to poop on me. They always poop on me. See? They just can't help themselves. They get excited when I'm around, and they poop. And there's the jerk again. He swam into the poop. Hey, hey, hey. Don't chase me. And then poop. Seriously, who does a thing like that? Oh my God. Everybody suddenly has a great big interest in me. Had about enough of you, sir. I killed one of your number the other day. Okay. Maybe not my wisest course of action, but I've killed one. Here he comes again. Oh, we've got multiples. We've got multiple bogeys. He's coming. Evidently, I appear to be tasty and delicious. Because they just keep coming. Oxygen getting low. Get a little, get back down into the water, and then they just simply don't get the message either. Oh, another one. You guys done? Are we done for now? One of two. Need another fragment. And my oxygen's getting lower. God, they just never leave you alone. That should be salvage. Scattered wreckage. Not jumpy, you're jumpy. Okay, maybe a little bit jumpy. I love the effort I put into the streams. Love to watch it next time. Share some suggestions. Got one piece of wreckage. That appears to be it, at least as far as conveniently located goes. Just moved it. Why did it not move? Oh, I guess I just used it. Alright, I've healed. I feel better. Of course you're jumpy. You're playing a horror game. Well, Not yet really a horror game, certainly a suspense game so far, I would agree. That it is an element in the game. But it is my understanding that it does get even more, let's say, tense. He's coming. Got him. I warned him. You know, I warned him. The teeth are supposed to be hard and usable for other stuff. But that, I am not getting anything from that. I can't carve him up for bait or anything. That is a couple of them I've killed now. Stalker's part of the ecosystem. You want to ruin the planet? I think you could make an argument that any planet that has those things is ruined already. May aid in flotation of sunken objects. Picked up a couple of floaters. I will also note that historically, floater is another word for a turd, especially one that doesn't flush away. Aren't you glad you came to my stream? A swivel chair. I have learned to make a swivel chair.
New blueprint acquired.
Well, at least I'll be able to be comfortably too terrified to leave the hab. Ha ha! And I just cannot find another... I have my own little secret house. I cannot find anything else to scan right in this area. It looks like the sun is setting soon. Should take a screenshot with the dead stalker. I don't want to upset its relatives, you know? They might see that as like taunting behavior. Okay, it does fabricate them over time. That's good to know. At least it seems to. Okay, inventory. We now have 2 of those. We added the floaters. We added a blueprint for a swivel chair. Only 1 titanium. Easy peasy. Scattered wreckage. Outer layers of the material have oxidized, suggesting it's been heated over 1200 degrees Celsius. Well, re-entering an atmosphere will do that. A pattern's consistent with hull disintegration during atmospheric entry. Well, we saw that too. Well, personally, I have it tuned to Black Sabbath, who I read today are going to be doing a concert soon, which blew my mind.
Plan pre-recorded distress call. Life Pod 6.
Oh.
I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Scattered wreckage, data download, codes and clues. Crew requested, sunk to approximately 100 meters, located in an area dense with red grass near a number of natural arches and rock stacks. Approximately 400 meters west-northwest of Life Pod 4's last known location. I mean, the red flashing warning light that I hadn't noticed yet. Oh, if I can find them. See, nothing's flashing. Voice log, approximate transmission, radio's playing a pre-recorded message. I'm gonna self-scan. It says normal. Obviously, it's malfunctioning. There's nothing. What do we got? We have added the chair. I see base pieces. I'm definitely going to need another couple of foundations, and I only have one lead, I think. And we've got titanium. We have 2 lead. So I can make, what, one more foundation piece, I think? That, so this should be this away. There's goodies at the pod. Well, yeah, that would be my assumption. What are you looking at? Yeah, what are you looking at? Are they maybe sleeping? I don't want to get too close because they poop. And I don't want to swim through poop. That just cannot be sanitary. Ah. That's the sulfur thing. The crash fish. That's the one that blows up, right? Equip stasis rifle. No, you're not supposed to swim at me, you stupid fish. You're supposed to let me get away. It re-inhabited, but did not drop any of the stupid sulfur. Well, you learn something new every day. Maybe a dumb question. I believe it was located 400 meters west. Which way's west? I mean, I have defined that as my north. So that would be about west, and that would be about south. And that, okay, more like, okay, that would be east, that would be south, that would be west. But I don't know that that's actually west. Unless the sun rises in the east, in which case that's the west. If we assume it rises in the east, then we have to head in this direction. Don't spoilerize that just yet. Just in case. Well, we've got two of the stupid fish, stalker fish, my enemies. Not that I'm aware of. No compass or GPS that I'm aware of. We're about 300 meters away. Set at a depth of 100 meters. A bunch of stacked stones. That looks like a possibility. Anchor pods. Indigenous life form. Open your inventory and look around in there, you'll find it. So. Nope. I need a little O2. Wow, I was way deep. They said about 100 meters, I think, so not quite the right place. Good thing I started swimming up. $358. They said it was about 400 meters, so. That is, of course, assuming I've got the right direction, which is by no means a likely thing. 412 meters. Doesn't look like I'm quite in the right place. Already got that thing scanned? Yeah, I did. I do not save often. I certainly should. I don't. In the long list of issues I have, that would be one. That looks like lithium. Well, that'll keep me mellow. That's salt. Haven't found real use for salt yet. ended up going, I think, more south than I wanted to. Again, logical south. Oh, we got some wreckage. We'll take that. We got another jerkfish. Quartz. Is that an egg? It is an egg. I don't think that's a poop maker, but it does kick up a lot of dust. Oh, it's a jerk. We have another jerk sighting. That's right, they do enjoy playing with the wreckage, which is really weird. That is a thing. That is a scam or fraud call. So I'm going to mute for a sec so you can't hear. They hung up before my automated message could complete. In other words, they've already heard my message. Oh, a reefback leviathan. Oxygen, oxygen, oxygen. Whoop, 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 whoop. It didn't decide to eat me yet, although... Yeah, the swimming was what I did. More copper. Some more wreckage. Oh, it's pick-upable. Hello there. Good evening. Or possibly morning, or possibly afternoon. Your mileage may vary. How far? 100 meters. Is that the big pit of water that shoots out? No. We do have another stalker over there being a jerk. Really, that's all they are. They just bring jerkiness to the world. You know, when they were in like junior high school and the counselor asked them what they wanted to do with their life, they said, be a jerk. Biomes have I seen? I'm not certain. I have not been too terribly far away. Oh yes, it looks beautiful and peaceful, and there are some low-tier jerks. I'm quite sure they're low-tier that I have found so far, and I'm sure there are also some much jerkier jerks I have not seen. This is my home, sort of. Let's see, let's drop quartz, copper. We want to keep the two lead, titanium. Floaters can go in. Oh, yeah. Titanium and copper source. And Leviathan, reefback Leviathan. Assessment harbors plants, small fish, and metal-rich barnacles. Aha! Metal-rich barnacles. I do see the notification for the radio now. Had not noticed it previously.
Receiving re-recorded
Yep.
This is LifePod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously.
The chair I can manage.
3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
All right, the signal location is uploaded to the PDA. I'm not taking any photos. The beacon manager. Okay, that's see nothing. See them all. I don't know the meaning of the lights. Let me figure it out. Don't see an indicator anywhere. It doesn't really tell me what the eye symbol does. Oh. Okay, that's going to give it a different color on my HUD, I'm guessing. Will it not appear on the HUD? Sorry, that was me. I've got a little bit of gas. I hope you understand. Oh, it's on the HUD now. No. Nope, that's me. That's my life pod. Got it. All right. Yeah, we'll stick with that. And the signal for that we just got, we'll go with yellow for that. All right. I'm not seeing a signal anymore. The eye is grayed out. It means you've turned it off. Yeah, but I mean, I see the blue icon. I don't see a yellow icon anywhere. Although they did say it was... the eye on the other marker. See, I would think that would mean turning it off, not turning it on. Got it. Figured it. Yeah. All right, there we go. 800 meters? They said 400 meters. Curious, do you swim faster on the surface? Yeah, I turned it off at some point. I didn't realize, because I've gotten 2 messages, I assumed that those were the 2 messages. But no, one of them my life pod. That was the problem. I thought one of them was my life pod, and the other one was the message. Eventually, I did indeed repair the radio. However, I have developed some pretty impressive swimming muscles. You do swim faster on the surface? Excellent. I would have assumed so. Well, it depends, I think, if you have fins or not. And what stroke you're doing. For instance, the breaststroke. If you're doing the breaststroke after the kick phase on the breaststroke, you're only supposed to go a certain amount of time doing the sort of undulating swimming motion before you have to surface. Because the breaststroke is not very efficient. We're getting close, guys. I still didn't save, though, did I? No, I didn't. Oh, it's, I'm sure everyone's fine.
Integrating new PDA data.
Look for the Sea Glide fragments. They did mention the Sea Glide. Compass!
New blueprint acquired.
At least I wasn't crazy that I didn't have a compass. Let me grab some O2. That looks like salt. It's salt. That's the Sea Glide.
New blueprint
The
acquired.
planet has a magnetic field. Evidently, it has a magnetic field. Oh, stupid stalkers. I hate them forever. That is salt. All right. I don't know if I've got the materials yet. I would guess no. I go swimming. Swimming in the water. Swimming in the pool. Swimming is cool. I go swimming. Classic music reference. Not classical music. Classic. Classic is a way of saying old guy. In a way that's not quite as offensive as saying old guy. Physically capable of swimming 800 meters as fast as this character? Well, yeah, I wish I was capable of walking 800 meters as fast as, anywhere near as fast as this character. Oh. Yeah, Bohemian Rhapsody would definitely qualify as classic. The specific classic I was referring to is Peter Gabriel's 3.3 by 4.3 kilometers. So that would be approximately 13 to 14 square kilometers. Kilometer is 0.62 miles. The things I memorized when I was a kid. Is that a daily thing? You can pick up a Healy kit? Because that's a thing I like. I'm going to go out on a limb and say I like that thing. How about more titanium? Thank you. I was reminded to save. Thank you. All right, what other? Compass, copper wire, and a wiring kit. Good. And a sea glide. Battery, luber, and a copper wire. So we're going to need 2 copper wires. A wiring kit. Well, I think we're a little bit low on copper. A lot of titanium. We do have 2 copper here. What's new in the data bank? Aurora and Survivors. The regular Sea Glide tows a massive 80 kilograms at over 30 kilometers per hour. 80 kilograms, 176 pounds. Power cell rig to this one should double that. You think there's something out there faster? Oh, sure. And that's assuming it doesn't overload 3 meters from the life pod. You're calm about this. I'm seeing the engineering problem. If I stop seeing the maths, I'll be terrified. I can tell the developers were not Americans first. Well, obviously they're using kilograms and kilometers. But more importantly, he says, if I stop seeing the maths, I'll be terrified. American English, that's I stop seeing the math, I'll be terrified. Hatch, window reinforcement. Increases hull integrity. By base walls, does that mean... Okay, okay, that is attached to a wall. That is attached to a wall. I'm going to assume the reinforcement is also attached to a wall. So the PDA is a good idea. Multi-purpose room. Oh, my. Ingredients unknown. Waterproof locker. Mobile vehicle bay. That seems nice. The Sea Glide, right? We need a couple of copper wire, if memory serves. Oh, the compass. Yeah, we need a couple of copper wire. No PDA there. Huh. I don't see it. Survival package. Nothing new on the radio. Oh, it's blinking. There we go.
Automated message from Aurora Live Pod 13.
When you pick up a PDA, you can press a button at the top and actually hear the log. It's voice activated.
Yoki Kasa. I said Kasa. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Oh, okay. Send
Location uploaded to
immediate
PDA.
burial detail. That's probably not a good sign for him. I'm going to go out on a limb and say. And we got a copper wire. All right. We can make the wiring kit because we have 2 silver ore. Means we can make a compass now. A compass. I have a compass. Also I need another copper wire for something. Yeah, this is not my favorite UI for crafting. It's actually pretty crap. Copper wire, battery. Battery. mushrooms and copper ore. Do we have any copper ore downstairs?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
One. A lot of titanium. So this is now officially our titanium storage. I need one more lead. We have a new voice log. Send immediate burial detail. It's the new item in the inventory. I don't see anything with a plus on it. I just got to get in my daily exercise running laps. Just kidding, because I don't exercise. Does jumping to conclusions count? Oh, we actually have a functioning compass. It's wonderful. Alright. That's it. It's the compass. Alright. Data bank. The beacon manager. Okay, we can turn off that one for now. Turn on that one. We are looking at 1216. I think I want to wait until I've got the Sea-Doo thing for that. Salvage. Oh, you little shitbag. Where is he? Aurora, 1,280 meters long and 500 meters tall. Big ship. That looks like salt. Because it's salt. Take the quartz. That's more salt. More gold. I'm rich, guys. Oh. He is up above me. Why do I not see him up above me? I can see his freaking shadow. What creatures have I encountered? Well, there's the poopers, which look like manatees. There's the stalkers, which look like kind of like gar. There's the lead I needed. Excellent.
30 seconds.
Thank you. A lot of seemingly harmless stuff. Oh, I was... Whatever that was that made the sound like it was going to eat me. I'm sure it's harmless. Okay, not necessarily harmless, but they did say a lot of red weed for the other one. There's a lot of red weed around, or seaweed around where the first message was from, so maybe around here. Stacked rocks, so I'm thinking might be in this area. Yeah, I have unpinned a couple of them earlier because I had pinned them. There it is. You'd think that would discourage them for some length of time. O2. And he's after me again. Or she. I wish it was easier to kill them. I've killed 2 of them. That might be the wreckage I went looking for quite a while ago from the first mission. The first message. Was about 100 meters down, the message said. So this is, I think, the other wreckage.
Local scans show a nearby cave entrance, depth 90 meters,
Cave
leading
entrance.
to an unknown environmental biome.
New biome. Cut open to access. I don't have a cutting tool that can do that I'm aware of. Bioreactor fragment. Oh. Oh. I don't think I want to get in within reach of those tentacles. Like I'm leaning away from them, like that's going to help. Leaning away in real life. The first message I received from the radio. Ah, okay. Oxygen drains faster when you're below 100 meters. Okay. The first message I received on the radio. I'm pretty sure this is the wreck for that. Because it is consistent. It's about 400 meters west of where I was. They're friendly. They don't seem to be hostile, but they've got tentacles, and you know, they might eat me by accident. Let me just put it, you know, they've got chunks of guys tougher than me in their stool. Go hug them. Oh, okay. What could possibly go wrong if I were to go hug them? Oh, we've got a new radio message. Sure feels like I should be able to do something with those, but I can't, at least not yet. There was something right, yep, there. Backwards. When you die, you don't go back to your last save, you just respawn at your base or life pod and lose some materials. I have died once so far because I wasn't paying enough attention to my oxygen. Honey, I'm home. Sometimes you have to threaten the radio to get it to work. I just made that up.
This is Avery Quinn of Trading Ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read? Over? Nothing but vacuum. These Altera ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS. You offer to help, they don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna
Bad
take
job by you guys,
more
I'm
than
the
a
only
week to
dead
reach your
ones.
position. Do you still need our assistance? Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
I'm here! I'm here! I'm here! I'm here! That's, radio hears a lens. It's like Horton hears a who. Slightly different. Alright. We've got the, So... I'm missing something. Probably...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. What do we need? 2 titanium, 2 lead. Why could I not make it? It thinks I have those things. Okay. It's obstructed. Thank you. I don't know what the ingredients are yet for the multi-purpose. So for now, I think we'll just leave this as is. So what we were looking for: battery, lubricant, and copper wire. I know the creep finds. And the battery. I think still have 2 acid mushrooms. 2 more to go, I think. Yep. Gold. Drop the gold in there. The cave sulfur in there. Oral tube sample. Confused. Could have sworn its foundations required lead. I've got more lead than I thought. I really thought that was going to use all my lead, but evidently it did not. And my first clue that it did not is that it did not. Alright, make a battery. Audacity, audacity, always audacity. Jean-Jacques Danton, I believe. And boy, that's an obscure one for you. Lubricant and copper wire. Need 2 copper ore. 2 copper ore. Copper wire. Copper getting simulator. Well, my assumption is right now it's like copper. Later it'll be molybdenum. And we need some luber. I believe we just left these hanging around. But I forgot what I put in here. Ah, right. Lubricant.
Lubricant is essential in construction of vehicles and power plants.
I hope you were paying attention. There'll be a test later. Not really. How about a sea glide, huh? What do you think?
the Sea Glide will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
I have a sea pod. Does eat up a bunch of my stuff storage. I had that thought go through my head about 30 seconds ago and went, okay, yeah, I'll save. And promptly forgot. Thank you. I have promptly saved. All right. Thing is, you see, this opens out into the ocean, but I'm so fast in getting in and closing the door, no water gets in. Pretty impressive, I think. Okay, I'm carrying much, much more titanium than I need to be carrying. So, I believe we can deconstruct. I didn't finish making this. That's why I have the lead in my inventory. Oops. Yes. Definitely saving is definitely for people who want to survive. And hey, really, given the state of the world, it's kind of 50-50. Let me... Titanium 3, titanium 3. That's what I wanted, but like that, right? Right? Like that, like that, like that. There we go. Really? I don't see the message telling me. I believe you. It's blinking.
Pre-recorded distress call.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by this Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Let's see. Let's do that again. All right. Okay. So. A survivor, well, maybe. I wouldn't stake my last potato on it. I'm not sure why a potato, but... Wall locker. Big locker. All right, I have. There we go. Lubricant. We've got lubricant. Ozzy really needed the lubricant. He doesn't want to tell me what for. I don't think I want to know. I think it's probably the manatees. Ozzy always liked them chunky. Yeah, a little bit of music. I'm vibing. Somewhere in here we got the bioreactor. Totally organic, may be installed in any multi-purpose habitat room. I do not have a multi-purpose habitat room because I do not know how to make it yet. Alien containment, bioreactor. Oh, I do want to make a chair. This way I can sit in front of the storage and contemplate how really deeply fucked my life is. There you go. We are so fucked. All right. How much do I know about the game? Well, I've been playing it for almost 4 hours. I've heard a lot of various and sundry things over the years. It's an extraordinarily well thought of game. I know it gets very, very spooky at points. These guys, they know a lot. All right, so we've got the hab builder, our knife, our scanner, the sea glide, and the flashlight. Nope, it's not a flashlight. It's a flashlight. Toggle lights. Toggle map. Toggle a map. A map. I didn't know we had a map. I have heard that opinion expressed as well. Yeah, it's an all-timer. Seems to be a general point of agreement. God, stupid stalkers. Well, this is much more leisurely than actually having to swim. This is the one, they were under attack. Looks like they are not under attack anymore. I'm going to grab some O2. Didn't need to put away the sea drag racer. Note to self. Keep the sea drag racer out. A sea moth fragment. Sea moth. Abandoned PDA.
Integrating new PDA.
Ozzy's log. It's the day of the crash. I don't know what the heck is happening. I'm scared and I'm not going outside. There are shadows in the water under the hatch, but I can't tell if they're rocks or aliens. And there's weird-looking caves nearby. The Aurora was carrying everything needed to build the phase gate. Mobile vehicle bays, bioreactors, propulsion cannons. It had a cinema. There was a zero-G gym. My cafe. I don't understand how we're here now. I don't know why no one's coming for me.
Well, somebody came for you. That they pried open the side of your little thingy and ate you. So somebody came. I think he's just a whiner. Yeah. Ozzy's a whiner. Yeah, exactly. On his way out, he did somebody a good turn. Chow down. Oh, no, it's metal. Metal is good. I have no difficulty. Oh, how are we doing on that? Want to grab more before we head down. Carrying high priority passengers remains. I'm sure they're fine. You know, except for being dead. Obviously, being dead is going to put a crimp on their plans for vacation. Trapped on an alien planet, and you're starting to think, yeah, the only person left, wah, wah, wah. Well, some people are just born whiners. And you know the easiest way to recognize someone like that? It's being someone like that.
The biomass in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint all-terra vehicle signatures.
Ultra glide fins, very nice.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh. Probably not good news for them.
Integrating new PDA data.
I'm 170 meters down. Probably want to go back up. Get some more O2. I've got poop fish, sharks, and the giant whales. Yeah, and that's in real life. In game, it's even cooler. 13 was not the lucky number, it seems. Alright, I don't think there was anything else here. Or anything else in the immediate environs, because we grabbed that. That's salt. Well, in the defense of all the things that want to eat me, I'm probably pretty tasty. I mean, you know, what is one of the things that makes bacon so delicious? Fat. So, I expect I might make pretty good eating. Biggest, scariest thing? Definitely the reef Leviathan. Plural. I've seen several. They're scary, and they're big. Definitely a big quality of life with this thing. Viewers now on the YouTubes. Thank you guys. I am very appreciative that you chose to hang out here. checks are in the mail. Don't worry, I got you covered. YouTube and Twitch, that was a joke. The only thing I'm paying these people with is pain. Mostly mine. This is a... Oh, I need freaking torpedoes that I can shoot at these assholes. My assumption is these are not going to be the biggest problems I'm going to face. You don't know that for a fact. Just guesswork. Pretty good guesswork, I would say. Those eggs. Floaters. I will reiterate what I commented about earlier, that a floater is another nickname for... There we go. I said it. I have no regrets. I have a lot of regrets.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how bad...
After what I did on Abraxas Prime, no weapons allowed.
I didn't know.
Come on.
We're now en route to
I
your
didn't
location.
realize the photon torpedo
bring you
tubes
home.
were loaded.
Sunbeam out.
And shooting him at the city,
What else
even
can
though
I
I was
say?
just thought I was
The only
pretending,
time I
it was
heard
careless.
something This big
I admit
on a
it.
rock that small was in VR, and I blew it. It's a bad option, all right, but so are all the others.
What are we currently? Let's see. We've added 2 more pieces of metal salvage. Salvage. Obviously metal salvage. Yes, I'm sure rescue is coming immediately. Or, you know, not. Probably the not. Hey, I can make pipes. And air pumps. So, right, we've got the new titanium that we got a new blueprint. This was for Ultra Glide fins. I have fins, 2 rubber, and lithium. I saw lithium earlier, but I didn't have a way to mine it yet. Nice gauge, they'll help. Trust you? Okay, I'm sold. LifePod, Kassar, my creators, the cherishers and sustainers of worlds, give me this day my daily pleasures. I don't want to know what he does for his pleasures, as I give to those who seek pleasures from me. Wow. Kassar, maybe? Keep that stuff to yourself? And your pants up? Please? Show me the path in life, truth, and love, for mine is the power. I am on and off and on again. Well, I'm the one on and off, more off than on, though. Life is a game which the universe plays with itself. This guy's implying the universe is playing with itself, and I can't blame the universe. I am done playing as this bundle of flesh. Return me. Okay, I hope he was delicious, but I would like to thank whatever ate him. Seriously? Sea Moth is a one-person vehicle with an independent replaceable power cell fitted in the rear and a fully customizable design. Low power. Multi-directional thrusters. Don't we all? It function well in sea or space environments. Most long-range vessels carry at least 2 vehicles of this class. Top speed 13 meters per second. That's going to be about 1452 feet per second. 60 miles an hour is 88 feet per second. Sorry, 82 feet per second, I think. 88 or 82? My brain isn't working. 88, I think. Yeah, 88. So that's 50. So you're talking about 40 miles an hour. Acceleration 5 meters per second. Power cell 10 clicks. Crush depth 200 meters. Upgrade module slots. That sounds pretty cool. It goes anywhere but land. Well, I don't think that will be a problem here. Kassar definitely fabricated a fleshlight. I would think 2. You know, you've got one soaking to clean it out while the other's in use. I may have given it a little more thought than it deserved. Seamoth. I have one of the 3 pieces. To make the mobile vehicle bay. All right. Yeah. Wait. Mobile vehicle bay. That's the mobile vehicle bay. Inside the mobile vehicle bay, English. A human man is about 170 to 180 centimeters, so 13 meters, about 7 times the length of your body. 13 meters, about 40 feet. For those of us who speak American units. Pardon the yawn again. Let's keep them all lit, shall we? For now. Photo manager. Press F11 to take a screenshot. That looks like a really boring screenshot. Do we have anything? Wrong button. Hold on. Do we have anything else that's new? I don't think so. The multi-purpose room is the thing I would like to have next that I do not have. Bioreactor. Self-sustaining aquatic habitat. Well, that might be useful with the eggs. Pardon the yawn again. Oh my god. The old man has fallen apart. I think this is as good a place as any for me to call it an evening. I should be back tomorrow, which is Friday. Oh, that's Friday. At the usual time, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, middle of the night in Europe, morning in Asia, Australia, and New Zealand. With more Subnautica, making progress, getting the hang of the game more, getting a little more empowerment for me to be able to do more stuff. Hopefully we can find how to make that module thing. That would be nice. I would like that. Anyway, back tomorrow, usual time. I want to thank you guys, all of you, very much for hanging out, YouTube and Twitch both. Seems like things are hopping on YouTube a bit more. Last couple of nights. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Back tomorrow. Hopefully you will see me soon. Have a great rest of your Thursday night, and hopefully you can get your Friday over with fast and get into your weekend. Well, your Friday work day over fast. The rest of Friday, you can take your time. I'm back tomorrow. Thanks again for hanging out, guys. Really do appreciate it. Take care, and ciao for now. Good night, guys.